Hello students, my name is Evelyn Pita and this is our English class. In this lesson we are going to learn how to write a postcard to a friend. We are going to imagine that we are on an ideal vacation when write it. Yes, let's start. Okay students, next, read and answer the questions. There are 3 questions. Why do people usually write postcards? And number 2, who do you receive postcards from? Number 3, who do you send postcards to? You need to answer these 3 questions. For example, in question number 1, why do people usually write postcards? In my opinion, people usually write postcards because this is an easy way to communicate with someone. Yes? And who do you receive postcards from? I sometimes receive postcards from a friend who lives in Italy. Who do you send postcards to? In my case, 2 years ago, I sent a postcard to my best friend who lives in Orlando. Okay, now it's your turn. Yes, answer these 3 questions. Now we are going to read Vicky's postcard. After reading, we are going to make a tick in the correct photos, in the correct pictures according to the text. Okay? Listen to me, please. Dear Marco, we've been in Spain for 3 days now, and I'm having a fantastic time. The trip was terrible. Our flight had a 3-hour delay. I was getting really tired of waiting in the airport. Then we missed our connection, of course, because of the late departure. But our campsite is fantastic. There's a huge swimming pool, a game room, and a lot of sports like mini golf and table tennis. The weather isn't bad, but it's a little cloudy. Yesterday, we rented bikes and rode along the coast. Then we went to an excellent restaurant. The food here is so delicious. Tomorrow, we're taking the train into Barcelona, and we're going to do some sightseeing. I think it will be exciting. Wish you were here. Vicky. Okay, now let's check our answers. Okay, trip. What's about the trip? The correct answer is letter C. Very good, okay? This information we find here in the text. Our flight has a 3 hours delayed, okay? Good. And campsite. What's about the campsite? The correct alternative is letter A. Okay, and we find this information in this part of the text, but our campsite is fantastic. There's a huge swimming pool, okay? And the weather, what's about the weather? The correct answer is letter B, very good. In the text says the weather isn't bad, but it's a little cloudy, okay? And what's about the food? The correct answer is letter A. The food here is so delicious. Yes, very good. Now we are going to read the postcard again because and we are going to underline example of 7 different tenses in the postcard. Ya durante las semanas anteriores hemos ido viendo algunos tiempos gramaticales, ¿cierto? Now we are going to find 7 different tenses in this postcard. Yes? Okay. Mano a la obra. Okay, let's check our answers, yes. Imagino que ustedes encontraron también sus oraciones. Hay muchas oraciones en diferentes tiempos gramaticales acá en este postcard. For example, I underlined, yo subrayé, we've been in Spain for 3 days now. Okay, esta oración está en el presente perfecto. Okay, present perfect. Luego subrayé, I'm having a fantastic time. Yes, esta oración está en present continuous. The trip was terrible. Esta oración está en pasado simple. Yes, simple past. Very good. Our flight had a 3 hours delay. También esta oración está en tiempo pasado. ¿Ok? Entonces, en este texto tenemos different sentences in different tenses. En diferentes tiempos. ¿Yeah? Ustedes se subrayaron sus 7 oraciones, 7 sentences. ¿Ok? 7 different tenses in the postcard. Okay, now we are going to write or choose some expressions to write our postcards. Okay, students, in this part of this activity, we are going to write sentences about our imaginary vacation, but we need to write in present simple, past tenses, present perfect. We need to use the different tenses that we learned, okay? Necesitamos utilizar los diferentes tipos gramaticales que hemos ido aprendiendo. ¿Y qué es lo que vas a escribir? About the place, about the activities that you are doing there, ¿okay? Vas a escribir sobre el lugar, actividades que estás realizando o qué vas a realizar estando allí, cuánto tiempo te duró llegar a la ciudad, acerca del aeropuerto, cómo fue tu vuelo, qué lugares estás conociendo, qué actividades estás realizando. See, different sentences, but all these sentences we need to write or you need to use the different tenses that we are learning during this unit. ¿Ok? Manos a la obra entonces. Para eso yo también hice algunas oraciones. Acá te mando como ejemplos. Look at this. Okay, students, now is our turn to write our postcard, but first we need to follow some steps. Number 1, start with a greeting. Yes, start with a greeting is very, very important. For example, you can start saying or writing, hi, Diana, hi, Becky, hello, Becky, hey, Becky. Yes, different greetings. And number 2, say where you are, how long you've been there, who you are with. Yes, and what else? And what the trip is like. And number 4, describe the place. This is important, okay? This is important to mention about the place. Describe the place says what it's like, for example, the hotel, the area, and what there is to do there, what things you can do there, and how you get around. You can get to the main square by bus, by train, by taxi. Yes, and next we have describe your activities. Describe your activities. In this part, you are going to describe where you've been, what you've been seeing or done, where you're going tomorrow, what you'll do. Yes, acá puedes utilizar los diferentes tiempos gramaticales. ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué estabas haciendo? ¿O qué hiciste? ¿Qué vas a hacer mañana? Different activities that you can mention here in this part. And what else? Use a closing phrases. Yes, this part is very important too. Okay, and with the closing phrases like wish you were here, deseo que estés aquí, see you soon, te veo pronto, miss you, te extraño. Yes, so different closing phrases that you need to use at the end of your postcard. For example, other examples are right back soon, see you soon, lots of love, and bye for now. Yes, ok, ahora es tu turno. Manos a la obra, vamos a empezar a escribir. Ok, llegamos a la parte final. Here you have a model answer. Yes, tienes un modelo que acabé de escribir, ahí está. No te olvides entonces saludar y terminar con una frase. Yes, y utilizar los pasos que hemos ido aprendiendo. Ok, ¿cuál va a ser nuestro reto para esta clase? Write a postcard. Imagine you are on an ideal vacation. Use the steps given. Write about 120 words. Okay, that's all for today, dear students. Goodbye. See you next class.